Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to be doing some summer flower nails, and I'm very excited because I've been wanting to do some flower nails for quite a while, ever since some dried flower nails ever since spring, basically ever since spring started. But I'm doing it for the summer, so I am doing acrylic today. I know I haven't been doing too much acrylic these past months, but that's because I'm low on monomer, so I'm just saving it for designs where I really need to use acrylic. And the thing about me and acrylic is I love it. I prefer it so much over just doing regular nails with gel. I always, every time I'm thinking about doing a set, I'm thinking about doing acrylic. Because acrylic is my favorite. But I do want to get some poly gel. I just don't know if I should run out of all my acrylic first and then get poly gel. I think that's kind of dumb now that I think about it. I think I should try poly gel first before I just use up all my acrylic. Instead of getting more monomer, I could try poly gel and see if I like it more, and then I won't even have to get monomer if I like it more. I don't know. It also depends on how long it lasts me. But anyways, I'm just doing ombres right now, and I'm not putting any clear before I do this nude to clear ombre. I'm just doing it on the tip itself, and the ombre is just fine like that. So yeah, but if you was using a gel polish, if you had a gel polish that you was trying to ombre with an acrylic, you would probably need to put clear on top of that gel polish first, just so the colors can actually ombre together. Because recently I tried to do an ombre on regular gel polish, and that just didn't work out for me. It used to work just fine, and honestly, now I'm thinking about it, now that I'm thinking back on it, when I used to do a lot of gel polish acrylic ombres, it would not come out as nice as if I were to have put acrylic on top of that gel first. So I would recommend you doing that if you're gonna do something like that. But right here, there's no gel polish, it's just the tip. So anyways, it's just, acrylic. So yeah, I'm doing that on all the fingers. Oh, and by the way, this is y'all first time in a full video seeing my practice hand. And I was gonna do an unboxing. I even recorded it, so let me know if y'all want to see that. Let me know if y'all want a review on this practice hand. It costed $41, and it looks pretty realistic, and it's way better than my other practice hands. My other ones wasn't as flexible. They didn't look as good. There's a lot of things that I like about this one, and there's some things that I don't like, but the pros heavily outweigh the cons with this practice hand. But anyways, I got these dry flowers here, and I got these from Temu. I'm gonna have everything that I'm using linked below it. All my favorite things I like to use, even the things that I didn't use in this video, I'll have stuff linked below for y'all. But I'm gonna be picking apart these flowers, picking apart these petals, and also taking apart those little tiny flowers. I'm sure y'all seen those. If you've used dried flowers or you've just watched nail content, you probably have seen, all of these flowers before. There's these little tiny ones right there with the little, I don't even know what those are. What are those? They're just very tiny flowers. But I'm gonna be using those, and also some really thick flowers, those right there, the one that I just placed, that right there. Those were a little hard to encapsulate, y'all. Those were kind of hard to encapsulate. And for this, I'm using Rosalind top coat to adhere these flowers to the nail. And I'm gonna be also using a little plastic bag to press them down and hold them in place. I'm going to show y'all how I do this. I'm going to show y'all how I get them flat to the nail. But these big old flowers that are big and ruffly, as you can see, y'all can see which one I'm talking about. Those was hard to get down, and those was hard to encapsulate. But this set still came out so good, and I still managed to encapsulate them. The nails was, a little thick, but they wasn't like, thicker than they needed to be. But yeah, so I'm just taking that plastic wrap and I just, put it on the nail and I hold it down. I pull it back. And I do recommend like curing down all the flowers and petals before you do that. Like do a little flash cure so they don't move when you put the plastic on. And then you can take you can put more top coat and then take the plastic, stick it down and wrap it around and flash cure. And then I did do a full cure before I encapsulated these, because obviously I don't want them to be uncured. I'm also putting some like transparent iridescent butterflies on these as well. I almost forgot about that. But yeah, I'm using the same color as the flowers that I'm using, for the butterflies. Everything is the same colors. So I'm basically doing this like a rainbow. And I decided to do rainbow because I definitely was not going to have enough of one color to do on all the nails. And I didn't want to just do one color on all the nails. And also, y'all, Pride Month. It's Pride Month. So happy Pride Month to everybody. Everybody is welcome here on this channel. This is an all-inclusive channel. I don't know what that means. I don't know if I just made that up, but yeah, I welcome everybody. Everybody is accepted and welcome, no matter what. I do not care. Cause it's not my business. It's Pride Month. I mean, I'm saying like it's not my business. It's not anybody's business, anybody's sexuality. So I don't see like what people be having a problem with, but yeah, happy Pride Month, everybody. Happy Pride Month. I don't really like do much to celebrate. I'm gonna be doing some Pride nails, but I don't do much to celebrate. Let me know if y'all celebrate Pride Month. But yeah, I'm gonna let the rest of this play out. And like I said, I'm wrapping them down with that plastic, and I recommend curing a little bit before you do that, because they will move around unless you're really careful like I was. But curing before and then adding more top coat will be a lot more simple. But I'm gonna let the rest of this play out, and I'll come back when it's time for the next step. So it's time to encapsulate these nails, and I'm gonna be showing y'all how I did this one nail, because the encapsulation process is repetitive, and a little bit boring. So I'm just only show this nail, and then we're gonna move on. Okay. So, and to encapsulate, I recommend using small beads. And make sure that you get all the bubbles out of your brush so you don't have any bubbles in your clear. Now, this doesn't matter for me and Mia Secret. Me and Mia Secret have issues. We have a little bit of drama going on because, well, not the company and me. I'm just saying, like, the clear for me is so difficult to use. It dries faster than Rosalind, which is my favorite clear that I've used, like, to date. And I would have used it, but I don't have much left. I don't have much left at all, so I want to save that for myself, honestly. Because, yeah, if I'm doing my own nails, I don't want to use Mia Secret clear. Because I did that on my birthday, and it was so hard to use, y'all. It was just so hard to use. It dries too fast for me. And no matter what I do, it always has bubbles. Always. And no matter what I do, it always dries too fast for me. But I don't find that with Rosalind. I find that it's very clear, like no bubbles, and it dries I have enough time to work with it. I'm trying to say. I do apologize about how all over the place I am, but yeah, Mia Secret is a little hard to work with for me. It's always been. I've always complained about it. I'm probably never gonna buy it again. If I'm being honest, but it's just that it's not as expensive as Rosalind is when you compare it to the amounts you get. You get I think almost 2 ounces of Rosalind for like $8.99, and you get 32 ounces. No, 32. I'm not sure, like 16 ounces of Mia Secret for $31. I think that's right. And so when you compare those prices together, definitely Rosalind would be more expensive in the long run. But my God, it's so much better. Like, it's so much better. I don't know why people swear by Mia Secret clear so much. I don't know why. I see a lot of people use other clears, like Valentino is popular, Not Polish, but those brands are like way more expensive than Rosalind. I'm not even gonna try. I think at least I might see, but yeah, so far Rosalind's my favorite clear anyway. And the other ones seem pretty good. I haven't tried them. But anyways, after I encapsulate everything, here is how they're looking. And I think the green one came out so good. Like, it came out so smooth. And the blue one was the worst one I did. But anyways, here are the nails, and they're very jiggly. Like, they are so jiggly. When like, you can see them jiggling right there. And to get all the dust off, I did go to the bathroom and just rinse it off. And I filed them off camera, by the way, because I'm not about to do all that on camera. And I'm going to be doing some gems and some cuticle beads. Not cuticle beads, but cuticle gems. And basically, I'm going to be doing these alternating colors with the rainbow ones and like the ones that match the colors of the flowers. So I'm going to let y'all watch that while I talk about something else. And I'm going to stop this voiceover right now to try to remember what I was going to talk about. Right, so I wanted to mention that the best way to like quickly get the dust off, like since you can't really brush this because of the material it's made out of, don't expect to be able to brush the dust off if you get this hand, because that's not how it works. Okay, everybody in the Amazon reviews was so mad about the fact that you couldn't brush the dust off, and it's like, girl, look at the material it's made out of. Obviously you cannot brush the dust off. It's like soft. It's really soft and like rubbery silicone type material. So yeah, you're not gonna be able to get the dust off without water, or you could use acetone But for me, it's like it's way more worth it to just go and rinse the hand off. Like, I'm not lazy enough to use acetone every time. But for like quick things where it's like I'm not trying to like have them look presentable, like just yet, like I'm still doing them, I will wipe them off with acetone, wipe the fingers off with acetone. And to take pictures and videos, I will go ahead and just wash the hand completely, get the dust off. It's not that big of a deal. You can just get up and do it. Like, you can just rinse the hand off. Like, it's not too hard to get the dust off. So I just wanted y'all to keep that in mind if you was gonna get the practice in, because it seemed like some people in the reviews didn't know. So there you go. And I'm gonna let the rest of this cuticle gem placement play out, and I'm gonna come back and top coat the nails. And top coating these nails was the most satisfying thing. Like, it was relaxing, like so relaxing to top coat these nails, because look at them now. Like, they look foggy, but of course they're not, because Mirror Secret Clear for me gets a ton of bubbles, but it's not like foggy or anything. It's still like clear, but I hate all the bubbles. I hate them, and I've never ever been able to get rid of them. But anyways, I won't talk about that anymore, I promise y'all. I'm gonna let this play out, and yeah, then we're gonna top coat. Honestly, I don't know why I'm back doing the voiceover, but I just wanted to talk about this because, I mean, like, damn, like, in my opinion, that's all I gotta say is damn, because that looks so nice to top coat. Like, wow, that's all I have to say. I really love it, and I love how these nails came out. And I hope that y'all love how these nails came out as well. And if you did, let me know. If you didn't, don't let me know, because I don't care. Anyways, I apologize, y'all. I be Yeah, anyways, I hope y'all like these nails. I think they came out really nice and I'm very happy with them. Let me know what y'all think of them below in the comments. And remember that everything I'm using is linked in the description. Everything I'm using is linked below. Unless I forgot the butterflies or something. So just let me know if I forgot the butterflies, because I don't know. But everything I'm using should be linked below. And hopefully y'all enjoyed this whole entire video. Hopefully motivated, inspired y'all to do some flower nails, because people need to do more of these. People need to do more dry flower nails. I do not care if there's a billion. I do not care if there is a zillion. There needs to be more, because I love these so much. And honestly, I want to do some milk bath nails one day. I remember when those were trendy. I didn't get on the trend because I wasn't doing nails like that back then, but I want to do them now. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next video. And I'm going to be doing some sunshine shots once again, since it's the summertime and I feel like going outside actually. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.